everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am bringing you this spring glam look. Now, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I actually challenged myself to create a makeup look based on my nails. Today's video is in collaboration with Madam Glam. I have showed you them before on my channel. They very kindly sent me 4 colours from their new collection, which launched on the 1st of April. It is inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Their new collection is called We're All Glam Here. They have brought out 11 new shades, so if you want to go and check them out, you can. And the ones that I have got, Bunny Hop, which is the pink, Crazy Lobster, which is the more like peachy one, Pause Up, which is the mint green, and then Sea Life, which is the blue. So they are gorgeous pastel colours. You guys know I love Madam Glam, as I bought their polishes before they approached me to do videos with them. I wanted to create a makeup look based on it, really. And you always go for something like spring-like. Spring has definitely sprung, but it literally was just snowing like 5 minutes ago, so yeah, so I created this. I feel like it looks a bit like a Snapchat filter or an Instagram filter or something. Gen Z, glossy lid, very, very simple on the eyes, nice and like blushy, and I've added some faux freckles. So I hope you like it. And if you do like the look of these colours, like I basically have mini eggs over my nails and I'm so excited as we've just had Easter and it is very like spring and hopeful for a little bit of nicer weather. As you can see, I have just presented them on the side there. They are vegan, they are cruelty free, they are palm oil free, and they are also 21 free. They're good eggs, good mini eggs. And they've got little speckles in them, so I would say kind of acting as a glitter polish when you apply it, so that's the kind of vibe. But this was 2 coats, and as always, it's so opaque. It's a really thick formula, so just be careful that you don't do it too thick because you don't want it to peel. If you wanted to get a little bit of money off, then you can, using Dorman 30 for 30% off. You can access that through my link in the description, so yeah, go and check it out. Go and grab yourself a bargain. I really hope you like this look. If you like the look of it, if you like the look of my nails, then please do give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell on, because I upload like once or twice a week depending on how busy I am, but I have a very busy schedule for April, so you're gonna be spoilt for content through April. Make sure you are following me on TikTok, as I post 3 times a day there. And without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. I wasn't actually going to do a voiceover for this because I thought it was quite self-explanatory, but anyway, here we are. Hello, you are welcome. So once I've primed the skin, I'm using a brightening concealer under the eyes, and then I'm going to mix these 2 shades of foundation together, having a little dance. Literally was listening to the best throwbacks. TikTok fam, if you know, you know. So then I'm going to mix these 2 together, the lighter shades on my cheeks and then the deeper shades just on the forehead and the chin, and then using a concealer to conceal any blemishes, and we're going to get rid of those on the shoulder or décolletage. Anyway, moving on to brighten up under the eyes. This is from Makeup Revolution. It is a brightening concealer. So doing that on the eyes, on the inner corner, the outer corner, up the nose, and a little bit on the chin as well, just to brighten up the face, and then blending that all in with my sponge. And then once I've done that, to set it all into place, I'm using the HNB Cosmetics. This is their Soft Focus Loose powder, and this is in translucent, and I'm just going to put that all over the skin. I like to do this now rather than bake, and then just go over it with a sponge afterwards. I feel like it's nicer on my skin, not as dry. Then I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to bronze up the skin, and every time I get this bronzer, it breaks, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't this time. Pray for me. Then I'm going in with the Milani Baked Bronzer. I just changed things up, you know, living my best life. Thought, why not on BeautyBigBang? Let's go for it. Then I'm using this blush, which is from the Colourpop Animal Crossing collab, and I am going like ham, well, I mean, for me, ham on the cheeks and on the nose, just to really blush up that face. And then I'm going into this highlighter, which is from the I Heart Revolution chocolate little thing, and just to highlight up the skin, keep it nice and highlighted and dewy and lovely. Then I'm going to set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, let that melt into the skin, let it dry, and we're moving on to the eyes. So I went really super simple, just with this, basically a brown liner, and that's it. So I wanted to go a little bit darker on the brow, so I filled in the microblading. I know I have microbladed brows, but sometimes powders and stuff just cover the tattoo slightly, so I'm just going over that and then brushing it out. I wanted them to be a little bit darker as there isn't much going on the eyes. Then I am priming just where I'm going to be doing the wing on that section, and then to do the wing I'm going into my Vive, yes I know I haven't taken that thing off yet, I know, Vive palette, and using Lava Rock. And I have a lot of questions asking how I do my wings and stuff, especially when I'm on TikTok live, so I thought that I would keep this slow and in depth so I could show you, as this is the only thing going on the eyes. So I just usually use a liner for a guide, and then I go over it with powder, but for this you can see I'm just using the powder and a synthetic brush and just going really slowly, marking it out. And then when I get to the ends, I just like to use my nail to just kind of tidy it up underneath, and then that just creates that nice sharp wing. And that's pretty much what I do. I just drag it down and keep it on the like outer corner. And I know I've said in the past I can't wink, but this is the best I can do at closing this eye. I can't do the other one, but this one I can just about close that much. And then I thought that I would blend it out a little bit to make it slightly more smoky with the brush and my finger. And then I went in with a brown liner. You can see me practicing the flower on the back of my hand as well. So I thought I would just use a brown liner in my waterline, top and bottom, as it is a bit softer. And then take the bronzer from that little duo under the eyes just to help smoke that out. So you can use any lip gloss, you can use they do have dewy like wet look eyeshadows now, or like type of eyeshadows, but I'm using this clear gloss, which is a Bobbi Brown one, and to be honest with you I've never really used it until now, so it feels really weird. I mean, if you've got hooded eyes, this is not the one for you, like you can see. But anyway, then I am just going in with glimmer on the inner corners and on the brow bone, and then I always use a lash primer first, and then afterwards I go in with a mascara. This is from Technic, it is a skinny mascara, the best one ever. Now, if I were to do this again, I would put the lip gloss on after I have applied lashes, because I tried not to get it on my lash band. As you can see, I'm using BFF by True Beauty lashes. Bam, love that. But it was so hard for them to stick because of the lip gloss. No matter how careful I was not to get it on my lash band, it was hard. So now for the faux freckles, I'm using this tan by Coco and Eve. This one was a little bit too dark, I thought, so what I do for the faux freckles is I use a stippling brush. Then I will either pat it down with a beauty sponge or my fingers, but I went in with Filter by Molly May, as that was a slightly warmer tone, I would say, which suits the faux freckle look better. So just did that all over the face and then pressed them in and blended them in a little bit with my finger. I just love the effect that this gives. It just makes the skin look more real, and that is definitely the makeup style that is about nowadays, having like dewier, more real looking skin, and I just love it. I just love it so much. Now moving on to the flowers, I'm using this Special Effects face paint palette from Makeup Revolution, going in with the yellow just to make the center of the flowers, the pollen. And once I have mapped that shape out, I just kind of went random really, and then I did go in and add a few more afterwards. Then I was looking at the colour of my nails, where I was going to put the flowers. I started off with the pink, so I mixed these two together on the back of my hand and went in. Now this wasn't great. The first one was a little bit smudged, so I'll show you anyway, but you will see that I go back and correct it afterwards. This makeup palette like has saved me through Halloween looks and everything like that. It's really good. I'd say it's good to get one of these if you like doing fun looks, because they come in so handy and you can just mix the colours together and get all sorts. I thought this was really simple but effective and easy to do, as I'm just doing like one little brush stroke, leaving a little bit of a gap as well so that you can see the definition of the flowers and the petals. I think it looks really sweet. So here you can see that I am just cleaning up the first one that I did and then moving on to blue, mixing the white and the blue to create a similar colour to my nails. I didn't want to overthink it too much, I just wanted to put a couple of each colour flower on either side. Now moving on to green, so I mix a little bit of the green and then a little bit of the blue in there as well, as it's more of like a minty colour rather than just green. So again, did the same thing again, a couple of flowers on each side. Then moving on to the peachy colour, I mixed the orange with the white and then I added a little bit of pink to it, and it was kind of there. Best I was going to get anyway, so I put a couple of those. There's only one on each side of that colour. And that was that. I thought they looked really cute. I love the effects of them. I think it's so cute, simple and effective. Now onto lips. I am using these two shades from Kiko as my lip liner, just going over my lips, not really doing too much contouring or anything like that, mixing the two together. And then once I have lined my lips, overlining them slightly, I'm going in with the same lip gloss just so we get that nice glossy look. And then I also thought that it needed a bit of pink, so I added this one from Lippy Ink on top to give it that pink shine. And that is the finished look. I really hope you like it. I think it's so sweet and it's so cute for spring or any festivals or anything like that we might one day get to go to. One day. So yeah, I will let Chatty Hannah take over from here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and it was something a little bit different for me really to base a look on my nail colour. I thought it was a bit fun and I thought it was something that could all tie everything together, get us in the spring mood and the spring spirit. That's a lot of sprs. I hope everyone is staying well and healthy, and I haven't posted as much recently. To be honest with you, I've been so busy with TikTok. We're nearly at 60k over there, which is insane. So yeah, but I'll be posting more on YouTube over the next month, so make sure you got that notification bell on so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Please do give this video a like if you liked it and you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Make sure you are subscribed, and thanks again to Madam Glam. Go and have a look in the link in the description. Use 8Dorman30 for 30% off. Have a look at their new collection. They have like literally every colour under the sun on their website. So if you're in the market for some gel nails, go and have a look. Stay safe, stay healthy, happy spring, finally, with British summertime. I'm very, very confused. I think I'm still jet lagged, but it's just so nice having the lighter evenings. There's just hope, isn't there? There's hope, there's hope. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.